Anurag, take us through the details.
Yeah, hi. The securities regulators, SEBI, the Securities and Exchange Board of India, as well as the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence are probing Adani Group companies. What we don't know is the exact nature of these investigations, that is one. And we don't know which companies it refers to, which Adani Group companies it refers to. The government also said that there's no investigation by the agency that looks into money laundering and also foreign exchange violations. But the government didn't comment on whether there is any probe by the country's tax department, citing some local laws. Adani Group, for its part, said that it always complies with all sorts of regulations, and it hasn't really heard anything from SEBI in recent times. It also clarified that the revenue intelligence case relates to a 5-year-old case against Adani Power, and that is currently sub judice. But that's all we know at the moment.
Anurag, we had reports last month which really caused these Adani-related companies to tank. It was these reports about foreign funds and some of their holdings in the Adani Group of companies. How much of this is all related to that?
Well, they're not directly linked. I mean, three Mauritius-based funds held more than 95% of their assets in Adani Group companies, which is which is not common for foreign funds because they're not spreading their risk. And the lawmakers' question yesterday in Parliament was about those funds in particular, but the government clarified that there's no ban on these funds, as some local reports said. The only restriction on those funds was a 2016 order that sort of prohibited them from global depository receipts of some Indian companies. But this doesn't really have to do anything with the recent probe, and we don't really know what this probe is all about right now.
And Anurag, all these developments over the past few weeks can't be good news for Gautam Adani himself. How is he doing?
Well, they're definitely not good news for Gautam Adani. Gautam Adani's wealth grew at the fastest pace in the world earlier this year. But since those reports have come in, he has lost billions of dollars in his net worth. He's worth about $55 billion now, making him the fourth richest man in Asia. But he was number two as recently as last month. So this hasn't been great news. And Gautam Adani himself has pushed back strongly against those recent reports. And he has said that these are a twisted narrative. So yeah, things are. This is not really great news for Gautam Adani.